Lost streak, Nigma Galaxy, they've just ended their own win streak, so certainly on paper we were expecting to see Nigma Galaxy do very well as our opening play opens up very well indeed. Cat with a double. Keeps Infinite Gaming on their suits. We'll see 23 in a second. The plan is good as Vilga able to cover their teammate. Cat's going to creep around the side looking to try and have a spectacular story at ED1M. Remember ED1M? Their star player gets taken down by Vilga. And it's left down to Nori 1 versus 3. He's going to try and make a heroic attempt to pick off somebody's head, but for Nigma Galaxy, I think at this point they've got very little reason to chase him down, but they'll do it anyway. Alright. Good coverage from Infinite. As Cat heads up. Nice hit through, but Zeus does manage to land that scout headshot they were looking for. Able to back off for the time being and escape through a shot. ED1M has nothing left to lose, grabs a kill. And Nigma Galaxy, they're dropping even more members. Tori needs to get these kills right now, getting flanked, and it's going to be an Infinite Gaming win. Fishing for the headshot. Zerk will be their opponent. As Tori gets taken down, and of course, bear in mind, Zeus has upgraded from that scout they got the headshot for before up to the full orb. So keep your eye out for Zeus as well. Vilga was keeping their eye out, manages to get the kill back. 23 is still without a weapon, but that doesn't seem to deny them. We'll grab, that shouldn't be a problem. But no, MHN actually manages to find a shot onto Cat. Goes very low, 23. Again, just with the deagle, decides to go for it. Now suddenly, Anna with the orb needs to find the shot, does not land it. Looking for the second ED1M on the flank again. Now Vigor with the AK does get a shot onto ED1M. Time is running out. All they need to do is break line of sight, and they do. They'll spot each other on the way out. Crossfire setup. Cat being held behind the dumpster. Does manage to find the shot. And a good push in from Nigma Galaxy. Nori, it will be on the way to try and salvage the round, but this is looking a lot better. Nigma have had to be a little bit careful about getting flanked here on the A site, as Nori goes in very aggressively. 23 rips them to pieces, and now it's down to Eden. 1 versus 3. Infinite Gaming certainly have rated their chances of turning around almost impossible to win rounds, and I think maybe Galaxy haven't been anticipating that. This time they will. This is going to be a proper attack. Smoke out. As Nori is dropped on site. Infinite Gaming can see that they have been outmaneuvered, but Tori being hit the flank. Eden coming in as well. Will find 23. Cat unable to respond for a second on the site. And now it's going to be Anna having to lap back round from the A site. I wonder if Nigma might actually go across to A, now that they realise that Infinite are on the other side of that smoke. Cat is dropped, and Vilga is going to have to make the move, serving them extremely well. And I need to be careful, but no. The plant is made. I can see Infinite. Their attention is being kept by Zoot, and a spectacularly manoeuvred around. Even now. I like that flash. Enigma actually kept 23 taken out by a nice shot. Zoot getting the job done. It's not looking good for the Galaxy squad as Vilga is dropped as well, really being stalled out here on the approach. Definitely know that Edom is there though, but they'll get the 1v1 anyway. This opens the door as Tori grabs another. Zoot is there but cannot do anything about it as they are going to be pursued by the squad. Zoot gets one, but not the second, and a great recovery from Nigma Galaxy. Cat is barely alive. Now it's down to Money on the site, who takes down both. Very well done. For this round, Nigma Galaxy will need to show they can do the same as Infinite Gaming did, but unfortunately, it's not going so well so far. Anna does manage to hit a shot, and Tori as well. Alright. It's going to be tough to get any pickups through, but Cat grabs another kill in. 3 kills on the pistol round. So the plot has been made. Cat now holding and finds Nori on the way in. Zoot has to make the big decision. Do they gamble their orb on the play with the pistol? They've got the molly and they get the shot onto Anna. That is ridiculous. Cat doesn't even need to show themselves anymore. They're going to bait out the shot. Zoot's going to go in to at least present the threat on the bomb and gets the headshot. Oh my lord! We'll get the hot feet on the way into the A. As Infinite Gaming are getting hyper aggressive, Vilga actually punishes them for it. Hits a second as well. Oh my gosh! There's not no utility, but there's minimal utility. As Cat spots out the potential. Very nicely played. That's 2 Nigma Galaxy members on barely any health, but Vilga grabs another, and it's down to Marnie. Marnie that seems pretty aggressive. Their level of aggression is fascinating to watch, but I think it's maybe needs a little bit more tempering as I run into the guns of Nigma Galaxy 2 for 1. Zeus sneaks through from the back, takes down the Vilga, and at last... No, sorry, not the last one standing, along with Tori is still alive. Pops up. Anna gets 2, gets 3, making that 4 in a round, and wow. So far, Infinite Gaming, when they come through pretty big. Marty taken out. 23 with a lovely double. Zerk is down below, maybe not expected, no, maybe they are getting heated out as 23 grabs themselves a triple. Alright. So a weak start to the round is completely salvaged by 23's performance. Vilga getting taken out means Adam is able to grab themselves a gun, and Zeus on the flank with the AK. Cat is waiting, does get forewarned, has got the shot and takes it. It's now down to Eden 1v2. 23 with the 3 kills so far around the corner as Eden finds a shot, but 23 makes it 4. And Nigma Galaxy can... No, sorry, that wasn't that way around. I know it is down very low, though it wasn't thanks to Zeus. But the advance onto the A site is going a little bit shakily. Zeus is going to be flashed off, and I think Nigma Galaxy are in a bit of trouble here. Down to 2 members. And I think they're not even going to get anything. What a round for Infinite. Careful on the start of rounds, but they're not going to do that. They're going to be charging in and managing to bowl Nori over. This aggressiveness at this point will be going in firing all cylinders. 3 on the right-hand side, the B site. Eden going to draw attention with a nicely placed molly. Will push them out of position. 2 kills in for Infinite Gaming. Vilga is left standing. It does get cut down. 23 is gone as well. And Infinite Gaming, Nigma Galaxy with a very strong opening half. But they've been caught off guard by Infinite Gaming a little bit, who have been hyper aggressive. Amazing, blistering start to the round, though, as Vilga manages to grab a couple before breaking away. Infinite Gaming hounds on the chase, but they'll run into the cat burglar. And it's down now to Zeus. There we go. Cat with hyper aggressive again, charging up mid where they've got Tori and Anna waiting for them. Charging in Tori with SMG sends Infinite Gaming immediately over to the A site. Good crossfire will punish Tori for getting a little aggressive, and 23 as well. Infinite Gaming very dangerous as a group, and that's what we've got right now. Vilga can be chased onto site and taken down. The plan has been made for Nigma Galaxy. Do they want to hold on to the SMG and to the FAMAS? Anna gets one, Cats get another. Keep your eye out for Zeus, though. They're the one with the rifle. Zeus does get the first kill, and Nori the second. And there we go. First kill in for Nigma Galaxy. I like the aggressive defense of A. Now B will be rushed onto. Cat is there. And they clear out the attackers. Infinite Gaming, a complete disaster for them. Now it's down to Zeus. Can they salvage the round? No, they go down to almost dead and eliminated by Anna. Very well played, Branding. Nigma Galaxy again, pretty aggressive on the defense. Just going for one as Eden will run right into Vilga. I don't know quite what happened there, but Vilga got 2 before being dropped. Really aggressive play out of both the teams, tearing into each other. 23 does get dropped. It's down to 2 as Arnie manages to survive the storm and comes out. First kill to Nigma Galaxy. Edom and Marnie are still up, and both of them are in the center. Bilger gets a molly thrown right overhead and gets blind fired out, which leaves us back to dead even between. Anna waiting for the showing and finds Edom, but Infinite Gaming, they've got more where that came from. Nori is waiting and gets taken down by Tori. Cat with another, and it's down to just Marnie remaining. Manages to find that shot into Cat's flank, but trying to kill a little bit of time. Tori's not going to let that happen. Nigma Galaxy back into the from the NIP SC match. I believe the NIP won that one. So I'm just going to double check that. That's all we can worry about in game number 2. That's the possibility is Infinite Gaming actually get a couple of early kills. Bilger going to be fired out of the cannon and taken down. This is looking like a pretty rough round for Nigma. I'm amazed Tori got that one. But good on her for managing it. On HLTV, that Nigma Galaxy definitely coming into this one as favourites. But this first game, Infinite Gaming definitely be very good with the utility as Edom goes charging up. I don't think they're going to see Edom coming. Round to the side, 23 is quick on the draw. And another kill as well. It's down to 3 on 4, but the Nigma Galaxy members, at least Tori, is pretty darn weird. 23 though, knows no fear. Hops up and over. Takes down Anna. Just short of being able to stop the plant. Suits is going to run right into Tori and blind fires them. That's a spot at someone coming out there, but it will be Nigma Galaxy getting the defuse in. Whew. Great round from 23 with a triple. Utility into A short to try and draw attention as Tori finds the first kill onto Edom. Cat round the corner, gets 2 down, and makes that number 3. Really well done. Nori, last one standing, but I think this round is pretty much... There we go, time has run out, but Infinite Gaming. Edom almost taken out entirely by really well placed utility. Good flank from Cat, but doesn't actually manage to get the kill through. Zoots with the double. Opportunity knocks for Infinite Gaming to get onto the B site, but Nigma are there very quickly. Zoots going to grab kill number 3. Let's back up. We don't have Infinite Gaming trying to get hyper-aggressive. Well, take that back. Vilga does get dropped, though Tori able to get the revenge kill. Utility very close to the bone, as Zoots manages to hit the shot through the smoke and take Cat down. The B site is the focus of aggression, and Nigma Galaxy are out of position. It's going to be down to Tori to try and save this. It's going to be a pretty big ask. Holds tight angle, doesn't quite manage to get the kill. I think Nigma Galaxy are left in the same. Trying to find 20. Nicely played. Money on the flank is still going to be trying to provide that surprise factor, but does not catch 23 off guard, which means one more rifle is in the hands of Nigma Galaxy. We're down to 3 versus 5, with Anna getting the kill off onto Zoots. Finds Edom through the shoulder, but not quite good enough to get the kill. Anna gets it the second time round, and this could be the end of map number 1 of the series. Nori and Zerk, we've seen Infinite Gaming fight back from a worse position before. Time is running out on the plant. Tori is dropped. Zerk finds the way around the corner. Gets 1, gets 2, and is dropped. Time is, I think, just there, surely. The defuse is going to be really tight. There is no defuse kit. It's too late, surely. We are going to overtime. A lot of utility being burned in the early going. As Zerk does get taken down, it's a trade onto Tori. Bomb has been dropped, and Vilga goes out aggressively, gets rewarded for doing so. Now notice where the bomb is. We have got Cat creeping in through the tunnels, waiting, and funny, no! Money somehow able to get the first kill through, and it's the classic Infinite Gaming move there, right onto the B side again, as Zoots finds 2. So hard to make that transition through the mid doors, or past the mid doors when Zoots is there to punish you for it. Don't you do it! 23 can't keep their aggression in check. Zoots is once more controlling mid, as Tori goes out to try and chase them with the molly. Anna with a nice flick takes down and Zerk is gone just as quick. Anna and 23 both are gone. It's looking like it's going to be Infinite's round, but keep your eye out for Nori, who is still working the way around, trying to establish whether us from any Nigma members are. Cat is gone, Vilgar is gone, and Infinite Gaming, they're having a hell. Nigma down to 2. Anna. And Zeus ending out what has been an extreme. Nigma pick up the first kill. Nori and Marnie defending on the A side. Good pick up onto 23. Zerk does a really good job with a double. Going back through spawn would be accessible. Vilgar looking to try and even the score, but instead just makes it worse. Ready to meet the Nigma Galaxy squad, at least what remains of them. Zeus does get dropped. Anna with a couple, but that will be it. Infinite Gaming with 4 rounds in game 2 between Nigma Galaxy and Infinite Gaming after a shocker of an overtime from Infinite Gaming gave them the first map, thanks in large part to Zeus. The strongest performers in the match overall definitely were on the side of Nigma Galaxy, but Infinite Gaming, they got the rounds when they were needed most. Getting to overtime was impressive. Being undefeated there was even more so. Down to 1-on-1, Anna versus Eden. Anna gets shot in the back, has a double. Nice wide swing out. That there is no one from Infinite there. In for apartments as 2 for 1 in favor of Infinite. They seem like they're going to be able to overrun the site. Anna hit from the flank, and it's left to Cat, who's off site, to try and come back in 1 versus 3. Nice combo play from Infinite Gaming, and the execute on the. But Tori's going to find some aggression of their own. Gets that first kill. Trouble on the A site. There's a few more people I would have expected. Nice grenade from Vilgar. Volleys and smokes. Cat is waiting as Vilgar grabs that next kill. Marnie in from the back. Vilgar will just go 1 for 1. Cat has been outflanked and the site has been taken. But the hits all come in from one angle, which limits their strategic options, but does provide a lot of direct firepower. 23 brings it down to Marnie, 1v1, and it gets the kill, barely alive. Get back in, they're still going to have to deal with a very fully armed and armored Infinite Gaming squad who will get that first kill. Now Cat is left on the left. They're actually falling back from the B side. As Sorry trades 1 for 1, Infinite Gaming are happy to take those numbers way out of the B site onto the flank of Infinite Gaming, but it's going to take a while for them to get here, and it does win the 1v1. Infinite Gaming, they're coming in force. 23 is gone, and it's the last one left standing. Tries to find the blind shot, does manage to no-scope Zeus to leave us in a 1. There's 1, but doesn't see number 2. Infinite Gaming with their bye. Certainly, Nigma Galaxy did well in their first half, but not as well as Infinite Gaming are doing right now. Here comes the execute. Here comes the rush. Cat is there to meet them. Gets 1, gets 2. Looking for more. Finds 3. Incredible defense there. Tori able to take up the mantle. Wow. All right. Cat getting the job done. 23 makes it happen. Galaxy still could win this one if it goes really well. First kill to Zerk as Tori is dropped. I think on the face-to-face 1v1s, Infinite Gaming might. Molly actually drives them away. 23 left by themselves on the site as Cat is dropped. Equipment to save, and very little chance of winning the round regularly. 23 though, we have seen her be very aggressive before. It has paid off. Pops up from behind the box. Doesn't find the kill. Drawing attention away for Anna, but it doesn't buy enough time And with the AWP, surely backs off now. I think he's still hungry for another kill. Gets caught out transferring, and Zerk will finish the job. Money with a 3k. We've seen before getting the multi-kills. Will rock right into Vilga. Which means Cat is in a precarious spot, but it's not the most precarious as 23 will be getting caught out in the corner. Manages to hit them out of the air. Nigma Galaxy. At this point, by all rights, it seemed like it was going to be a Nigma Galaxy map last time round, but it was Zoots. Cat finds one. Zoots drops down with the bomb, and 23 says hello and goodbye before they eventually went on to win the whole thing. Vilga, again, being caught out through CT, where Cat is currently residing and is taken to pieces. Now, 23 knows they're going to be flanked, so Nigma Galaxy, they're going to try and do the same thing to Infinite. Zoots is on the flank, gets taken down by a shot from Anna's sniper. 23 on the site itself, looking to sell her life dearly. Nigma Galaxy's reinforcements are on the way, but 23 is holding ground, ready to meet them. Tori is dropped. 23 from inside construction gets the kill back. It's down to Anna, 1 versus 2 with the AWP. Needs to hit some very crisp shots, and she doesn't have the sight lines going into scope, means she cannot see her. As they, Cat's going to be falling back to the site as Anna is dropped over on A, meaning that is going to split defense. 23 is gone. At least Tori gets the kill back for Nigma, but with Tori gone now as well, the A site is completely open. And with Vilga pushing out and being killed, Infinite Gaming, they don't even need. Need to keep their trigger discipline because they have got an incredible opportunity to tear through the whole squad. Zoots is there on the AWP. Doesn't see this one coming at all. Nigma Galaxy get 3 SMG kills in a row. Infinite Gaming down to Nori. I think this one is done. Once this round is done, Nigma Galaxy looking to end on a winning round, and they will. 4-11. It is a very absolute shift in this game so far. Will grab themselves another kill, but only one before they are dropped. Tori goes out for the big swing, and Infinite Gaming able to shut them down. Vilga gets left all on their lonesome. Trapped in the corner, but gets one. Looking for another. We've seen the Infinite Gaming work well as a team, but Vilga might be a little bit better. 3 kills so far. Goes left. And wins the fight. Zoots with a 3k. Infinite Gaming going to be a bonus round for them, keeping hold of those 3 SMGs. Bunny able to grab themselves that first burst of damage, though Nigma Galaxy, while they've not gotten any kills so far, they have done a lot of damage. Tori, barely alive, holds on the A site. It's going to run right into the guns of Zerk. Cat, last one standing with the Nori, next up to bat. And they were not expecting to see Nori standing there. Infinite Gaming. Edom's blind fire actually puts some victim to Cat. So the retribution is quick in coming. That's 2 kills back for Nigma. Unfortunately for them, Zoots is still alive and on site and will stop any weaponry from being picked up. 2 kills in for Infinite, and it's looking like this one is done already. Zerk with a hell of a game. Anna at least able to fire back. One last act of defiance, perhaps. Cat and Anna will go forward into the team. All going to be coming in through A short. Cat does get 1. Looking for number 2, does not find it. It's down to Anna, and she cannot do it. Infinite Gaming go 2-0, and from Dark Horse status to a